Greetings and welcome back to Empyrion. Alright, some time has passed, and also some armaments have increased here. This, of course, is the base that I put down. This is the Farpoint outpost. It started with these 4 cannons, one on each side. You'd think that would do the job, but no, actually I had to put these guys down too. To be fair, this is meant to be a starter base, just so you know. The problem is not really the guys who are probably coming right now. The problem is the ones that spawn on top of your base. And I'm not talking about the bombers. They actually just took out a bomber, and he kind of fell through the world over there. I'm hoping we don't get any, but I've been getting a lot of crazy like internal errors from drones. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. Anyway, the problem is this. If you get a message saying that, okay, there's drones coming to attack you, and it's like, maybe it's like midnight, and you say, well, I gotta go to bed. So you go to bed, you save your game. You log in the next morning, you start the game up, and whatever was coming is sitting right on your base. And in my case, it's 3 or 4 large plasma drones, so they do a lot of damage. So this base has actually taken some nasty hits. As a matter of fact, I did a little bit of repair over here. Yeah, not really repair, just patch jobs here, because this area took a really nasty hit. Even to the point where this was nearly destroyed, and I lost all the ammo that was inside. Yeah, rather annoying. I think the only things that I haven't fixed here yet, I can't find those motion sensors. There's 2 motion sensors that are damaged. I can't find them. So I've looked all around for them and everything seems to be working. I'm guessing one would be here, but I don't know where it is. I can't repair it. If I have to manually open, let's put it this way, if a door stops opening, I'll know which motion sensor is a problem. It could also be for lights on the inside though, too, right? Right, so anyway, yeah, as a matter of fact, one time they penetrated through the wall over here, and I lost all my crops instantly because, yeah, the air just was all gone. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. All right, so that's the reason I put those armaments up there. And, well, I have actually been kind of busy. Time has passed in the meantime. Yes, I have these things now mounted there. I'm not really using this area for HVs, so I figured let me just put some firepower pointing down. Because frequently, this gun is not sufficient for things that are under my hover vessel, like drones and stuff. Besides, we're probably going to be going someplace where the ground might end up being a worse problem than the air. So let's just pop up in here and go in here. Now, as I said, I have been busy. How busy have I been? This is how busy I've been. All right, that's iron around here. This is silicon. Copper. Copper is a lot more of a problem to find, but hopefully we'll resolve that. All right, I got some neodymium here, lots of sathium, I got some cobalt, and of course crushed stone, which is very, very useful indeed. What am I missing? I'm missing large amounts of zirconium and erstrium. That's what I'm kind of missing. And I kind of need those. See, okay, here they come. See, if they come from a distance like this, they don't stand a prayer, because they're going to get torn apart. Okay, how? What was that all about? Okay, I'm going to stay away from the gun just in case he decides to shoot too. 1. See, that slow repeating fire is not useful if there's a drone sitting right between the CV and the, see, like right next to the furnace over there, because that's happened. That's how that got messed up down there. And they actually did some damage to my CV, but thankfully not really significant amount. Now, in terms of what's over there, I don't actually really care at the moment. I really don't. Because, as I said, I'm 23 now. I'm level 23. I can make some really good stuff. And there's some stuff that I want to make. I've been looking for recipes and blueprints and stuff like that, and I got plans. I know what I'm going to be doing some crazy stuff here, But I can get everything else pretty well. I can't get the zirconium and the erstrium. So we need to go looking for that. So we're going on a trip. And you know what I just thought of now? I did put extra guns on this thing. So let's just make sure that we don't run into any problems here. Miniguns. Let's look. Generator. That could be a problem. Yeah, they used to have core here. I don't see core anymore. So I'm guessing generator is more or less the equivalent of that. Sentry gun. Turn off the generator there. Other factions. Turn that off. That could end up being a problem. That ended up being a problem. All right. Other factions. Generator. Other factions, generator. I don't think any of the other ones are a problem. If something has a mounted gun or a turret or a warp drive, chances are it's my enemy. It's just that, I could fly next to the trading base, and that has a generator in it, and it won't care. It says, "Oh, I see a generator. I'm going to destroy that generator." So that could make me enemies quickly, even though chances are it kills all the guards. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave here for now. We're going to leave here for now because I need to get those elements. So let's, first things first, let's get into space because that's what it's all about. Let's get into space. All right. Into the captain's chair. Yes, this ship, remember, was only meant as a temporary thing. It is a means to an end, a way for me to get like long distances and to carry the SV and the hover vessel with the drills. I was even on the moon. I took it up to the moon because I wanted to get some more pentatsit. I also tried getting some copper. You might see there's actually a copper marked way over there. I never ended up getting over there. But anyway, let's just turn on the thrusters. How are we doing? Okay, you know what? I could probably use a little more fuel in here. Yeah, nothing is more annoying than running out of fuel at just the wrong time. That happened to me with my SV, actually, at a very inappropriate moment, too. See, I did a little exploring up here, and guess what I found? I found the drone base. Yeah, guess where it is? Right there. Right there is where it is. Right up there. Surrounded. This was a destroyed shelter. It's not this over here is the problem right here. As a matter of fact, there was a very large vessel. I don't know if it was one of the floating capital vessels. It was kind of stuck. It was kind of pointing to the ground, but I didn't like it being there anyway, so I fought it with my SV. Luckily, he missed most of the shots he did against me, and I ended up destroying it. But it was floating in midair, so I couldn't loot it or anything like that. But, yeah, I mean, they come down from there, and it's kind of annoying. I'm going to have to deal with that. I want a big old hover tank with all kinds of explosive death in it, So I need Estrium. So that is what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing. So let's just get out of here. I'm sure my base will be under attack when I come back. It always happens. It's the reason I didn't go more crazy with the farming at that point. I just put basic stuff down at that point because I had them all filled. And then, of course, they blew through the wall. I lost airlock, and they all instantly died, which was really annoying. Really annoying. Okay, so the idea is we're going to get into orbit. If I can just go forward. I wasn't actually pressing the forward button. You get more speed if you actually hit the gas, just saying. So what I'm going to do is get into orbit, and then we're going to figure out where we're going to go. My options are kind of limited. Of course, one of my options is to go back to where we were, but let's face it, that's not really an option. No, that's not an option at all. All right, so I'd like to get clear of the atmosphere too. Some kind of reality here. We'll just go with a little bit of reality. What are those? Are those asteroids? Or are those planets? I don't even know. All right, so let's do this. Where are we? All right, so we are here. So let's take a look at the sector map. All right, this is our location right here. This is where we came from, and I don't see a reason for going back to that right now. No. All right, we can go over to this place. A little too close to the sun for my taste, So here's my experience with the... Here's my experience with playing the experimental. what I'm looking for is usually on one of two worlds. One is a fiery lava-covered heck planet with all kinds of death creatures on it. Not military. I mean, there are military bases, but on the ground, all kinds of terrible bugs and lizards and all kinds of things that shoot at you. I don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go there. So I'm thinking that we'll go some other direction here. Maybe, I think this is the longest trip right here. So why don't we go the furthest place from the guest rooms? That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to lock onto that. Like I said, I was up on the moon, and I got about 40 more pentaxic crystals, which translates to about 80 more fuel. So, I mean, I got about 160, 170 or something like that. Oh, and there it is. It's just that way. I guess that's the planet. All right, well, let's just hit the OK button and warp. We'll get a good idea from the look of the planet. Okay, it's looking green, but the last planet, the ice planet looked green, and it wasn't actually green. You have to watch that out because there can be some poisonous worlds sometimes. But this could be all right. So it's going to be a bit of a trip. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trip. Okay, we are approaching the planet. I don't even know its name, but let's face it, it's probably a random name anyway. All right, I'm looking around here. I'm seeing a bunch of bad stuff there to the left that I don't want to go anywhere near. All right, so let's not head straight into the ground. That sounds like a really bad idea, especially on re-entry. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we got some lag, otherwise known as turbulence, right? Okay, we're getting turbulence. Okay, there's something ahead of me here. I'm getting an indication here. All right, let's not fly into the mountain. That seems like a really bad idea. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, cobalt, medium. All right, what else do we have here? Let's just stop for a moment. All right, let's even out. Let's just hang for a second. Let's take a look. All right, so that's where we are. Ooh. Trading base. Okay, so let's just waypoint, accept. All right, I want to know where that is. All right, we got the trading base down. How far away is that? Because if I have to pick a direction, that's the direction I'm going to pick, right? Okay, so that's very interesting. We'll sit there for a moment. All right, let's see. Okay, it has iron. It has cobalt. Earthstrium. Okay, that's a lot of it too, though. 21. Zacusium, 9. Very good. And some promethium. Okay, so obviously not a place you're going to live unless you bring a lot of stuff with you because, it doesn't have copper. It doesn't have silicon. So, the thing about it is, did it have cobalt? Yeah, it had cobalt. It doesn't have neodymium. But those are the ones you really need to build. I mean, you can't even build a structure or anything like that without those. So, I'm taking this as a place that I'm going to be stopping by. Yeah, I might drop a base. You never know. It really depends. The thing about it is it may look very much like the original starter world. It is not. If my history, if my experiences are not, it's going to be a bit of a problem, which could be fun. It's just that I don't want to get into trouble in this. This is not made for combat. This is very much not made for combat. All right, let's see what we got here. Get some locations down. Okay, he's shooting down. That's his job. That's okay. Astra. Okay, large. Nice. Where is that? Ahead. Okay. Okay, I got some more things ahead too. Okay, promethium, medium. That's good. Civ hub. Okay, civilian hub. Where is that civilian hub? Okay, it's got coverage there. All right, so that's actually kind of good right there. Civilian hub. That means it's a place for me to steal from. All right, let's let these bottom miniguns do their job. Feel free to fire anytime now, guys. Just seriously. 1, Come on. Thank you. Derelict base. Yeah, that. Unfortunately, that's kind of a problem. That's a drone-orientated problem. So, yeah, that's kind of ugly. I'm trying to get out of the area now. That's the bug I was telling you about. That's the bug. So, I mean, it keeps popping up there. It's drone-related. If there's drones on the ground, there can be a problem with that. All right, so I just want to get away from them for now. Okay, Estrium, that was a large. Where is it? Okay, that's actually pretty close. Okay, there are two of them? Large, large. Okay, that's kind of useful right there. All right, so what I'm thinking about is I might park the XV by the, okay, I'm shooting at things on the ground, which is what I want to be doing. Kill all the bad things. I'm thinking maybe I can get, okay, Symposium, where? Where's the Symposium? Oh, I can see it, it's right there. Okay, mining hub. Oh, mining hub, yeah. Okay, so the Symposium is right here. It's a large. Okay, there's things on the ground. Oh, ground troops, ground troops. Could you please kill them all for me, please? Except if somebody's got... Oh, and there's troops over there under the tree. You see them? Okay. Kill them for me, please. Okay, somebody is shooting plasma. Don't do that. Higher. Here's an idea. Here's a crazy idea. Okay, yeah, I know. Crazy idea. Just kind of bank it so that it'll just shoot at them. You know what I mean? Could you take those guys out? I see 4 of them there. 1. Two. I guess those are robots. 2. Okay. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let him sit there. Right. You stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Going down. No. Cover fire, right? Okay, hold on. Up. Shuttle hub. Okay, so there's a bunch of places over there. All right. While I have cover from above, I shall do some looting. Hello, Mr. Roboto. I don't need your pistol ammo. There must be a human over here somewhere, right? Or I should say, not a human. I should say a. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? No, that's another one of them. Hold on. No, there's just mechoids here. Okay, that's actually useful. Can I get to the other ones? Oh, soldier. He popped already. It's the reason I was in a rush to get down. I should have gone for him first, knowing that the robots probably wouldn't have good stuff. All right, fine. Yeah, they all went. Okay, so you notice the thing about it is that there were no drones. What there were troops over there. I'm not sure what he's shooting at. All right, let's get this thing back on without breaking anything. So in this case, I might actually want to have the hover vessel nearby, you know? What are you shooting at? Okay, let's just go down here. All right, and then off, and then V, and then F. Okay, did I hear? Oh, and by the way, you'll notice that I put the T2 lasers on this guy, and I had the 3 of them. I had to make the last one. I wouldn't have been able to make all 4. I wouldn't have been able to make all 4 because they require estrium and zirconium. So I didn't have enough to do that. So the thing about it is, I was really lucky that I found them, and they're really useful. We're going to be using that to get some stuff. But at the moment, I want to go over to the trading hub. All right, so are we back to where we were? All right, let's... Because I'm looking for a place to park. Okay, mining hub. Okay, I might just be... Okay, and admin trading. Okay, so... Who are you shooting at? All right. I'm terrified that he's going to start shooting... What is that? There's some things down there. Are those soldiers or what? Yeah, they're shooting back, aren't they? There's soldiers right in there. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Okay, this is good. I want to get over there quickly. Oh, there's guys down there too. I think that those are bugs. I think those are bugs. I don't think those are soldiers. All right, let's... This looks like a flat piece of land. Kind of. What are you shooting at? I was a little concerned they'd be shooting at the base. That's not what I want him doing, right? All right. Are you on even land? I guess we're about to find out. Looks even to me. Okay. Kind of. It'll do. It'll do. Oh, I need food. All right. Boom. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Breathable, yes. So let's take the helmet off. Okay, I want to get over there to those soldiers fast. They were in this corner. Where was the... they were next to the mining hub. Not this one. Hold it. Oh, don't crash. They were over here, I believe, weren't they? Whoa, oh, don't crash. I don't see their bodies anymore. Ugh. Okay, fine. Maybe they pop quicker if they're killed by not by you. You don't get experience for kills that are done for your guy, you know. All right. Let's visit the trading hub here. Alright, so then we're gonna do this, and this, and this. Okay. Open. Greetings. Hello. I have arrived. What will you sell me? Okay, food. It's been a while since I had a pizza, and I really could use a pizza, so I'm gonna buy pizza. After all, I got 79,311 now. That's an expensive pizza. That better be good. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Okay, is there anybody else here to do business with? Okay, you? Okay, medical. All right, so you have medical stuff. Okay, if you could get that out of my face, it'd be awesome. Just saying. Detox. All right, I'm thinking I'm just going to clean you out of these guys because when I start getting into places where... it's close and personal, it's probably a good idea to have them, you know? And they're not really that expensive. I'm building stacks, okay. Teleporter, not active. Okay, Burhams. All right, what do you got? Okay, you got some food. You don't sell any. You don't sell any T2 stuff, do you? That's kind of annoying because that means you won't buy it. See, if I had an assault rifle, see, I could click this to buy his, but then the sell would be on, and I would get the sell amount. All right, so he doesn't sell any of that. That's a shame. Is that it? What is this? Oh, repair station. Okay. Do I need something repaired? That. How many repairs left? 5 repairs left. Okay. I'm on a new planet. We got the trading place here. I'm just thinking this might be a place to, at times, park the old CV, right? Generally, not too dangerous. Of course, we did run into some problems, but they're kind of dead now. And I don't think that they're going to be a problem to me. More so, the taking those mining spots. Those are the ones that are probably going to be a problem. But we got kind of lucky here. I mean, look at this. All right, I got this here. Well, this is iron. I don't really care about that. But we got like a large zirconium right here. And then we got estrium and another estrium over here. So this is actually really kind of useful. So let's get back to the ship. Let's get back to the ship. I'm wondering if those guys have had a chance to spawn. I know of one way to find out. Because I would like to just demonstrate a little bit of how really cool my new digger is. Well, I shouldn't say my new digger. Let's say the digger with stuff here. Move back a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Kind of risky, but I'm going to risk it. All right. The thing about it is, okay, we're going to have fun with this again. Yeah, it usually doesn't like this. Hold on a second. The way I fix this is to turn it off, turn it on, and then lower all the way down, lower all the way down. It gets a little wacky, you know, in terms of like spinning around and stuff. All right, so then raise it up a little bit, okay, and then just stay a little bit off the ground. Okay, are we there? Oh, we're there. We're there. All right. All right, so where is... Okay, it's right here. All right, so this... It should behave a little. I'm going to take it down, take it down, take it down. All right, so this is what we have now. No, not this. This. All right, come on. All right, I need to go up a little bit so I can tilt it down. All right. It's hard because it's misbehaving. That's the reason. It's misbehaving. Once I get into a tunnel, it's not gonna be a problem. All right, come on, down. You see, it's got really great range and it eats through things really quickly. Down, you're coming. Just straighten it up for a moment and then go down. All right. All right. Now, when I switch to first-person mode, yeah, it's you know. All right. Now, these, of course, are the little like ore scanner ones, right? Okay. Can you just like flip a little bit? There we go. So these little like drills, laser drills, are much better. So I can just sit back here for a moment and get some real range. And then when I go in, it's not going to take me any time at all to get... Come on. A little bit more. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that was 203. That was 203. Okay, that was another 42. I just hope nothing jumps in the hole with me. That would be kind of ugly. Oh, there's one right up exposed right above me. I didn't even see that. And it's just like instantaneous there, you know? All right, up a little bit more. There we go. And more. Yeah, this makes it so much easier. This makes it so much easier. Every one of those explosions you hear is me gathering the stuff. We'll take a look at how much I have here in a moment. I'm going to completely clean this place out, but you don't need to see that. All right, that's going to be a biggie. Okay, that was nearly 300 right there. Okay, I don't know what that one was. All right, let's just, from the short time I was doing this, let's just take a quick look at what we got. Over to devices, and then the harvest box. Okay, so that's doing pretty darn good right there. That's probably more than I'm going to need for a long time. Because remember, if you want to know how many ingots you're going to get, multiply the number by 2. So I'm coming up on, what, 4,800 or something like that? So that's not too bad, and I am not anywhere near done. But I think we're done. So I think that's going to be it for now. So I'm going to be grabbing some stuff here. I'm going to go over and grab some estrium too, because it's probably going to be the same type of thing. And then, oh, I exposed this one. I didn't even do it. There we go. And then we'll see what we're going to do from there. I'm thinking building lots of cool stuff. We might look around a little here. We might look around a little here, see if we can find maybe that derelict base or something like that. I would like to have big, strong stuff, though. So we'll see how things work out. I mean, I do have all of my stuff with me, so I can make like the stuff. I don't even have to leave here in this capital vessel. I can make a new one. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.